There's been a lot of interesting studies that demonstrate the persuasive power of the halo effect. The halo effect essentially is when we have an experience and there's something in this experience that is instinctively pleasing. This subconsciously and instinctively pleasing thing will kind of upgrade everything else in this experience to make everything seem more attractive and seem more valuable. In one study, they had two videos of essentially the same scene. A guy was teaching some students. The students were Americans, and the guy had some kind of an accent. But in one video, he was being very, very friendly to the students. In the other video, he wasn't being very friendly to the students. And they took a test group and separated them into two groups. And each group watched a video. And each group didn't know that there was another video. They were only told this was a video to check and see on a scale of 1 to 10 how this guy looked. And so they judged him on a scale of 1 to 10. How attractive is he? How is he dressed? How does he sound? How does his accent sound? They didn't mention anything about his teaching style or whether or not he was friendly to the kids. But the people that watched the video where he was friendly to the kids rated everything significantly higher compared to the people who watched the video where he wasn't friendly to the kids. So him being friendly to the kids was an instinctively pleasing thing, and it upgraded everything else in that same experience. In another study, they took a lot of attractive people and they coached them to say really dumb things during job interviews. Then they took a group of not so attractive people, normal people, and they coached them to say very, very smart things during job interviews. Then they sent them out on real job interviews. And as you probably can guess, the dumb-sounding attractive people were offered more jobs than the smart-sounding not so attractive people. Again, we perceive something that is instinctively pleasing, an attractive person, and everything around that seems more valuable, seems more attractive because of the halo effect. So when job interviewers are looking at an attractive person, the stuff they are saying seems more valuable even though objectively it's really kind of dumb. Now, the question is, how can you leverage the halo effect? Because the halo effect is real. It's been demonstrated again and again that attractive people are better salespeople. Attractive people get more money from charitable donations. They hire attractive people to be newscasters because the things that attractive people are saying are much more believable and much more valuable. So how can you, probably a normally attractive person, how can you leverage the halo effect so you can become more persuasive? So you can become more seductive? Well, it's actually very, very easy because the most instinctively pleasing thing in the whole world to everybody is ourselves, our own ideas, our own dreams, our own fantasies, our own memories of our greatest accomplishments. So all you have to do is talk to people and get them talking about what they want. Talking about what they dream about in their future, their ideal career, their ideal relationship, their ideal house, their ideal physical state of being. Or talk to them about their most cherished memories, their greatest successes. Now there is a catch to this because most everybody has been programmed through childhood to be a little bit shy, gun shy about expressing our desires, because this scenario has happened a cajillion times to everybody before the age of 3. We have a desire, we express the desire, we're told to shut up. We have a desire, we express our desire, we're told to shut up. This happens all through childhood. And secondly, when people have normal conversations, it almost always resolves into a low-key frame battle, an opinion battle. My idea, yeah, but my idea, yeah, but my idea. This is what I want, yeah, but this is what I want, yeah, but this is what I want. And so people are kind of trained through experience that when they start to talk about their desires, when they start to open up and articulate their desires, there's going to be some kind of pushback. There's going to be another shoe that's going to fall somewhere out there. So people need to be trained through your conversational skills that that's not going to happen. And the way you do this is to simply turn off your ego. Turn off your desire to talk about yourself. Turn off your desire to share your opinions temporarily, just long enough to build up their desire map and create a massive halo effect around you. Because when they're talking about their desires, when they're talking about their dreams, when they're talking about and bragging about their greatest accomplishments, that will create a massive halo effect around you. So anything you later suggest will be seen through this halo effect and will seem like the greatest idea in the world. So imagine metaphorically that there's ideas in your head, there's ideas in their head. Temporarily, while you're building up the custom halo effect, you turn off the ideas in your head and only expand the ideas in their head. Or you can think of this in terms of what you say. The only words that are allowed to come out of your mouth while you're building the halo effect are questions to help them build up their desire map. The more you do this, the better they'll feel. Then something fantastic will happen. If you ever read a very well-written sales letter, it paces the pain point of the customer. And when we read a well-written sales letter, we start to think, wow, this person really understands what I'm going through. They really know my situation. And the more we start to feel that, the more we start to subconsciously assume that they have the solution to our problems. Because they understand our problem, they must have the solution to our problem. That happens subconsciously. And so the more you talk to them about their desires, the more you turn off your ego, turn off your desire to flex your opinion, turn off your desire to talk about yourself, and expand their mental map, expand their desire map, they will start to subconsciously associate their desires with you. They will start to subconsciously believe that you are the solution to their desires in a very vague and very widely applicable way. This is a very, very simple hack, a very simple, almost cheat code to get people to build a custom halo effect around you. So whatever you say will be perceived as a fantastic idea. This is easy to try with your friends. You can do this if you're in sales. You can do this before you ask for the number. So whenever you think about asking somebody to do something, first warm them up by building up your custom halo effect so you will seem to be the greatest person in the world, the most charismatic person in the world. Try this out. Let me know how it works. If you'd like to learn more about how to do this, check out the links below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.